Greetings. My name is Abdullah, and I am your teacher for Advanced English from New York City. It is my duty to help advanced speakers of English move from this level to the level of native. I want to welcome new subscribers who have recently joined my channel, and I will be using their names in example sentences within this video. Subscribe and write your name in the comments, and I will use your name as an example sentence. Today's article is a reminder about the dangers of reckless driving. Let's get started. Today's headline is West Hills stolen motorcycle suspect identified as Ruben Contreras Jr. And this comes to us from CBSNews.com. Here we see a photo of an accident that occurred between a motorcycle and a car. I told you that this channel is for advanced speakers of English, moving them up to the level of native speaker. What is the meaning of making waves? A wave, first, is what you will see here with the female training in the water. It occurs when water moves. A wave can be very small or a wave can be very large. Making waves, however, has a different meaning. Making waves means bringing attention to something, negative attention or positive attention. The attention can be good or the attention can be bad. Let's look at some examples. Osama bin Afif is making waves in the world of engineering when he unveiled his engine that uses only the air we breathe. Another example. After thousands of years of war, we finally have peace. Please do not make waves by making fun of our enemies. Lastly, my teacher Abdullah is making waves on YouTube with his Advanced English series. So we see, making waves is an expression. It means to bring attention to something in a good way or in a bad way. The incident took place on Thursday afternoon when undercover officers with the Los Angeles Police Department began tailing the motorcycle after witnessing something that caused suspicion. After running the license plates through their system, it was determined that the vehicle was stolen. When they attempted to pull the suspect over, now identified as Ruben Contreras Jr., 30 years old, he fled. What does it mean that the Los Angeles Police Department began tailing the motorcycle? First, a tail is what we see here on this alligator, but tailing is an English expression that native speakers will use. Tailing means to follow someone secretly. So, for example, the police were tailing him all afternoon and he didn't know it. Another example, she didn't know that she was being tailed by her cat to the door. Lastly, Iyad Muhammad said that red was the imposter and tailed blue to the emergency meeting button. So again, to tail someone means to follow secretly and watch someone very closely, especially to get information. Aerial footage from CBS LA Sky 2 chopper showed Contreras traveling at speeds well over 100 miles per hour as he traveled down Roscoe Boulevard just after 1 p.m. His reckless driving led him through several intersections and around other vehicles uninvolved in the incident. When he reached the intersection of Roscoe Boulevard and Fallbrook Avenue, he collided head on with a vehicle attempting to make a left turn. He was launched into the air and landed several hundred feet away from the spot of the collision. He was pronounced dead on the scene. Officials from the coroner's office declared his cause of death as blunt force injuries. 2 other people were injured in the incident. However, they were expected to recover from non-life-threatening injuries. The word launch is an advanced English word that has a lot of meanings and can be used in different ways. Launch here means to throw with force or to throw something with violence. Let's look at some examples. The catapults launched flaming boulders at the castle for 3 days straight. Another example. Unfortunately, he wasn't wearing a seatbelt when he had his accident and was launched through the windshield. Now it is your turn. Reread this article as I have read it to you. Likewise, write to me a sentence using one of the words that you have learned. And as always, I wish for myself and my family, for yourself and your family, the best in this life and the next. Fi aman ar-Rahman.